Hey, I'm Rye Christ here in the CNET Smart Home Kitchen with a review of the HomeKit-enabled Insteon Hub Pro. The Insteon Hub Pro is a smart home controller. Now, it's got Apple HomeKit built in, so what that means is that you'll be able to control it on your iOS device using those controls that are baked right into iOS 8 and iOS 9. Like existing versions of the Insteon Hub, you'll plug it into your router, and then it'll speak to Insteon devices using Insteon's proprietary dual-band network. From there, you'll be able to turn those devices on and off using your phone, or turn them on and off using Siri, thanks to the assist from HomeKit. So just for a quick demo, if I ask Siri, turn on the kitchen light, the light comes right on. You can also group devices into specific rooms or zones. So if you wanted all the devices in your living room to turn off, or you wanted all the devices downstairs to turn off, you can do that all in the app. Now, I think the app is pretty well designed. It's simple and it's not too hard to navigate. It's got nice icons that you can choose for each device that are very specific, a lot of options there, so you can kind of make it your own. I like that they even animate some of them. This desk fan one will start spinning whenever I turn my desk fan on, so a very nice looking app. It was also pretty simple to get the system up and running. I plugged the hub into the router and then entered its info into the Insteon app, and just in a few minutes I was ready to go. Adding devices was a little more tedious. When I screwed a bulb in or added a lamp switch, sometimes it wouldn't register during the adding process. It scans and sweeps with this radar animation, but I'd often get an error message or a failure notification, only to find out that it actually had paired successfully. So in the end, not a huge deal, but a little glitchy. So all in all, it's a simple start if you want to get into Apple's HomeKit version of the smart home. The problem is that it's not quite as expansive as past Insteon products. You can't use all of Insteon's devices with this new Hub Pro. You can really only use Insteon's light bulbs and on-off switches and dimmer switches, which is great for lighting and appliance control, but there's no support for motion sensors, leak sensors, smoke detectors, wireless thermostats, cameras. A lot of that stuff you could do with Insteon before is just not here now. However, you should be able to control other HomeKit-enabled devices as Apple adds more of them under its fold. So this is a system that could get a lot better as time goes on. But right now, I'd probably recommend waiting and seeing how much better things get before buying in. For more, including how the update to iOS 9 might make the system a lot better, check out my full review at cnet.com, along with the rest of our coverage here in the CNET Smart Home. For CNET Appliances, I'm Rye Christ.